What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Raggedy Pack. Today we're going to be watching Hell's Paradise Episode 10. We're actually picking up right off Episode 9, where we've been watching these, but we watched these two back to back. And yeah, in the last episode, they dropped some fat lore on us, as well as giving us a very intense fight between Gabimaru and Clownhead. But yeah, pretty much, Gabimaru went all out, and they gave us a little bit like of a flashback to him, to the head of the village. What's his name? I forget his name. Fuck his name.
Chief.
He's a bitch. The chief.
I just know he's the chief.
The chief who basically said like, this will be a reflex on your like when you're about to die. Do as much damage as you can before you go out.
Take him with you.
Yeah, pretty much if you can. Which honestly, as fucking vile as the chief is, or I mean, as much of a bitch, as much as we don't like the chief, that pretty much most likely saved Gabimaru's life. Granted, he would have died anyway if it wasn't for May, because May helped him escape.
That was clutch.
Yeah, May the goat for that. But yeah, we did learn a bit. There appears to be a limit to the power of the Tensen, because Clownhead was pretty fucked up after that. He needed a free refresh. He needed to drink some more Monster Energy.
We need to go get that 79-cent Thirst Buster from Circle K.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was also being roasted by the other Tensen, which gives the impression that he's among the lower ones. And he also to the point where he was afraid to tell the truth of mentioning that Gabimaru escaped. He said he killed him. So yeah, we got the full picture, or at least a bigger picture of the Tensen. There's 7 of them, and they all have like there originally was one, and that split off into 7, each with their own personalities. And yeah, I was digging into it between episodes, and all the names so there's actually 2 things I want to talk about here. I think the Tensen have gone by 2 names. At the very least, we've seen them refer to each other as more normal names. I think Clown Man was called Zujin, or something along those lines. But when Groot was giving us the lore, he gave us 7 like very different names. So looking into, I'm assuming the names that were set on screen were like in the same order as they appeared. But yeah, they're very their names are derived from like their Hindi names derived from like Buddhism and stuff. And looking into them, the main dude, purple hair, that was leading the Tensen, his name was Samantabhadra. And I probably fucked up that pronunciation, but that's close enough. But it relates to a bodhisattva in Buddhism. So basically someone who has, I don't know if like necessarily someone who's human, but someone who's reached enlightenment and has reached paradise.
Something with like 6 arms.
I think it's sometimes sometimes it might be represented as that, but he is someone who's reached.
No, it's like 100 arms go all the way around him.
That might be just another god
imagery of it. Okay.
Yeah, or just another character like god derived from Buddhism. But yeah, like kind of looking quickly through the other names, all of them relate to some figure in Buddhism. From the looks of it, their titles and names are kind of long, but I'm just assuming the latter parts, the second parts of the name, are the most important. So we got Aksho, who was a yellow-haired man, Amogva Jara, which was Red Fro. Y'all probably I'm probably not gonna I'm just gonna go on by nicknames because that's easier for me. Pink hair was Ratna. Clown was Tathara, yeah. Bushface, Manjusri, and Purple Mask is Kundi. But yeah, cool things. I mean, it's not too often that I've seen shows, or at least that maybe this is just something I'm picking up later on in my life. But I haven't seen too many anime or shows kind of pull from
Indian or Hindu. Yeah. The only show I've seen that did that was Hunter x Hunter, and I can't explain it because it would be a spoiler to you, because I know you want to watch that series.
I've seen Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, have you? Oh,
Corey's not the one who's Corey's the one who's seen it.
Okay, that's right.
I think I know the part you're talking about.
Yeah. It was Bodhisattva.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know the full lore on these characters. I'm probably not gonna look too much into it, but just having the awareness that they're pulled from something can give us some like understanding like what's gonna happen with them. But it makes, at least for the first character who is the leader of the pack, the fact that like he's the one that like he's the Bodhisattva who was reach enlightenment and then like split off into 7 different parts, that gives us like that tracks, you know. And gives us like the fact that this place is called paradise as well. We got some correlation there, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck like this is gonna go now, since seven's a big number. If it was just like 4, that's one thing. Like, but 7, that's too much. I like
need the chief, dude. I've been saying this.
Like, yeah, I don't know, because in terms of capable fighters,
gonna have to work together, and they're gonna have to find a weakness. If they can find a weakness to exploit, then that'll give them an upper hand.
Gabimaru found something in the fight.
Yeah,
because it looks like, which is, I don't know why. Like, what's in their stomach is like a core or something. But like
maybe if you do enough damage or do damage fast enough, they just can't regenerate in time, and that's why they coughed up blood.
Yeah.
But it could be like a weak point as well, located at a specific location. And I know you had the theory of maybe when they change between male and female, the weak point is changing places. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when Tenza fought Clown Man, I don't remember him bleeding.
Clown Man?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that either.
But Gabimaru made him bleed.
Yeah. Gabimaru turned him into an old man.
Yeah, fucked him up heavily. Made him transform to phase 2.
Yeah.
So this shit's gonna get insane. I think my thoughts like on the upcoming episodes, especially this one, since we ended off with Gabimaru and the dragon kind of meeting up. They can't afford to fight. They need to find common ground and like understand that they need to work together. Gabimaru kind of has that line of thought right now, but I feel like they're gonna like fight a little bit before like something turns them into allies.
It could be fun to watch them fight. At the same time, I think the dragon, he's a smart guy, very rational. The fact that he like knew to cut off his hand as soon as he got stung by the pot of bead. If Gabimaru actually talks to him and tells him what he's seen and what's going on, then he'd probably be reluctant to start a fight. But I don't know if they're just gonna start, throwing hands out the gate, or if they're actually gonna exchange words.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, Dragon Man has seen some shit, but like, you have Gabimaru basically near death. He tells him what he saw. Does he write it off like as Gabimaru just being weak? Because he hasn't. I feel like you have to see the Tencent like to kind of believe how much of a like gap in power there is.
Yeah.
Like, so if he was talking, if he would run into like Chobei and Toma or Nurugai and Shion, like, oh yeah, we got to team up. Let's fucking go. But I feel like Dragon Man needs to be humbled to understand what the fuck they're gonna be actually up against.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're probably right.
So I it's gonna be cool to finally get like some more screen time with him, because besides Gabimaru, in terms of the prisoners, he looks like he's the next strongest one. And to me personally.
Yeah. I mean, he's really tall. This guy means something.
He's got that reach. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see like how it was pretty much like a fucking battle royale. There were some team ups, but everyone was pretty much out for themselves for the most part. Even you, Zudi, I was talking about like, hey, if this becomes like not worth it, like I'm gonna betray you if it's not like in my if it doesn't benefit me. But it's interesting to see how they're gonna team up and actually like unite, if that's gonna be the case, because they cannot afford to kill each other anymore. Granted, the people have died so far. Unfortunately, I don't think they could have contributed much. So our boy Tenza, the friendly giant, the monk, and anyone else who's died so far. But yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on anything, or is there anything else you want to mention?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just ready to see what the hell's gonna happen this episode. Last episode got me really excited and hyped for the show more than ever. So,
all right. Well, before we get into it, if you like our content, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It means a lot to us and helps out the channel immensely. Check out our other videos. Check out our Patreon if you want exclusive access to full-length reactions of all our videos, including this one, and early access of some select series. We have it both in 2-week and 4-week format. Whatever you're feeling, we got options for you. Check out our socials in the description: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, those 3. And yeah, finally, our Discord. Come there, talk to us. Talk to us about Hell's Paradise. Talk to us about Buddhism. Or talk to us about anything else going on. All that being said, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Oh, they're yin and yang.
Ragged. We made a cameo voice.
He's a fan. Oh fuck.
Excuse me?
Did he just see death?
Boy had the Sharingan. What? Or did that actually happen?
I think they're just sizing each other up. That presence. Just say that.
Yeah, you could say that. It's just gone.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my.
Y'all cannot be doing this right now.
God, dude, Shinji from Bleach has something to say. Same cut.
Has my guy got some information for you? Okay.
Hook blades. Yo. Those are cool. You can connect them and get like, they're so cool.
I need your help.
Let's
Let's go.
Massive ponytail on that dude's head.
He's not about that. Or is that a test?
Picked him out.
Damn.
Oh, we got that.
Yeah. Because he knows more than you.
Yeah. How do you...
He explained it all nice.
All right. I
man
man
wanted to
are lucky that they didn't run to that man.
Do they believe it?
They seem pretty convinced. Okay, asking for proof.
Oh, he's hooked.
Yeah, he wants powerful monsters, man.
Yeah. He's so fucking tall.
He is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down, dude. Give him his hand back.
Yeah, I agree.
I believe him.
It's pretty sick. Immortalize himself in legend.
Back.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
All right, friends.
Friends.
Wait, what?
She aged?
I didn't recognize.
Yeah, I thought she was still a kid.
Maybe she used her power, so some of the elixir wore off?
Hmm. She's talking.
Whoa.
Do you think the younger you look, the more powerful you are?
Hmm.
Maybe. Yeah, probably, because when you get weaker, you turn into an old man in these parts.
So she used some of her power.
Yeah.
I
would say she probably is the Tencent.
やはりどう考えてもおかしい。ここが本物の神仙教だとするのはやはり無理がある。明らかに人為的な宗教体系だ。
Okay.
どういうこと？
この島には創造主がいる。これは推測ですが、誰も戻ってこないのではなく。すみません、喋りすぎました。
Bro, don't apologize. You were cooking.
いいけどさ、さすがセンタ殿。
Let's hope his theories are right.
こういうのお好きなんですね。とても頼りになります。見張り以外は。その推測が事実ならやっかいね。1000年以上も続いてきた意図。もしかしたらガビマルたちもとっくに死んでんじゃない？
Actually, they just made you friends.
きっと生きてます。そして絶対に諦めていない。それがガビマルという男です。
Let them
know. もしもお主が天仙様の秘密を対抗する手立てを知っているなら、わしに教えてくれ。
タオ。
TAO. Why do I have I heard of that?
力の呼び名。
Like Taoism is a religion.
タ
オ。
Oh. 強い弱い。丹田。合わす。
丹田って武道でいうへそのことじゃねえか
？That's where he. That's where Gamera hit him.
タオは万物に流れる力のことだ。
万物に流れる力？天仙様はそれを操るのですか？
So that's what like the fists and stuff are? The concentrated hits?
I guess so. The origin of the universe.
どっかに説明上手でイケメンな先生いないもんかね。
Yo,
there he is.
He's hot. Oh, they're training.
That ain't gonna be enough.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That is
He didn't have to style on her like that.
Damn! Dropped it right back in her sheath. Dude, blind people are so OP in anime. It's ridiculous.
His throat isn't OP.
Yeah. Actually, it is. He lived through that shit.
True. Okay, true.
That's a good line.
Oh fuck, he opened his eyes.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, they have common ground.
Yeah. Gotta get stronger. Damn. That's so good. Literally used his own words.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about sound or?
Okay.
Damn.
That's insane.
He doesn't need to see you. He can feel.
Oh, maybe he's kind of tapped into the Tao. And then he's gonna be insane. He can
Maybe
get that.
Clown Man. So maybe Gabimar is close to that power too.
That's what I was thinking.
This
Soundtrack
guy's
is amazing.
yeah. If he gets the hang of it, this guy's gonna be insane.
なんか全部教えてる
Start taking notes.
Yeah, get out the
This is what you
notebook.
asked for. Oh my
Oh,
god.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a little one. That doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just goes right back into teaching.
Get the notebook out. You gotta be. Yeah. There you go.
私は君の先生にはなれない。お役目の間は立場がある。だが学ぶなら勝手に学べばいい。
Shadow him.
はい先生
だがあの化け物にかなわないのも事実。
Yeah.
技の鍛錬も必要だが、
Yeah.
この島にはそんな悠長な
On
時間は
another
ない。
level.
Uh huh.
More.
ゆっくり話もできんな
Alright, we get to see the dragon.
It's about a
Oh
one.
my.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that was one swing.
ってのが天線を殺す術だとして。
That was one swing, and they're all dead. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
He's got reach.
戦い方なんぞ戦いの中で覚えんだよ。幸い練習相手には困らん。
It's like me and you playing Neo, Igloo.
さあ、
Oh my
その
god.
手力を教えてくれ、お嬢。
What's
Is
that?
that-
あいつはなんだ
That's the
What?
monk. That's the monk.
Oh, but he's been turned into like an ant.
They'll eventually
God.
merge with the flowers.
すごいの作ったね
Okay,
だ
Alright.
that's a problem.
これからは
Hey,
高知
yo.
のパンを収穫できるじゃん
Oh, is this where the flowers off?
That's yeah. He's got the flowers
地域で出よう
off.
としたらどうなるの
弱らせれば人間の登れる深さじゃないさ。
Yeah.
それに内壁が邪魔をするよ。
Cheating on Aksho.
彼らは皆自分と同じ
Something tells me they're in an open relationship.
相手を捉えて離さない。
Ooh.
What
Oh,
Got
fuck.
teeth in the feet.
world, dude?
Is this climbing out the pit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know should have get out. Okay.
That's cool.
They're fucking strugglers.
Yeah.
あのクソども殺すぞ
I like the determination.
Dude, he looks badass like that.
クソども殺すぞドーマでもあのクソども殺すぞドーマ
Nice.
He's locked in.
では対策を練りましょう
Just kill those
対策なん
shitheads.
かいらねえ。
で
We got a
どうやっ
plan.
て
Their weakness is their lower body. He knows.
Okay.
Wow.
He's sensed it.
奴の体をぶった切った時、あのバケモンは下半身から再生した。
It originates from its lower.
頭と心臓のある側じゃな
That
Oh.
is true,
とな
yeah.
ると急所は交換か。
Hit him in the dick.
そうだろ。
Bro, grab his dick and twist
なんか
it.
植物っぽかったし上より下の根っこの方が弱点でもおかしくね
さすが兄さん
I'll
Don't
take
eat
え。
that.
お前も空気になったか。
Don't eat that.
Wait, 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 wait,
違い
wait.
ますよってそれ化け物じゃなくて
That's
食っとけよ
that's
体力つけ
cannibalism.
とかねえと持たねえぞ
I mean, it's plants.
やっぱり生きてました。
Huh?
Who's
Oh
this?
shit.
Huh?
失礼。突然声をかけて失礼。どう
He's
か
got the
警戒
toms
し
on.
ないでいただき
He said, "Don't be afraid." What do you mean, "Don't be afraid"?
関係ねえよ。
いやいやいや、私には知性があります。
Okay.
話し合いましょう。
He's got yin and yang on his
私は
head.
偵察に
Yeah,
来
it's
た
the
だ
TAO
け。
master.
天仙様の命で。
Investigate.
天仙様ってのは
あなたたち以外にも島に上陸した
Okay, so maybe he isn't the monk.
All right. So the blade man is giving me
我ら同士の仲間が
Doshi.
Doshi.
どうしあのバケモンは送信
Kenpachi
だ
vibes with the pink-haired girl on his shoulder.
誤解送信は知性もない出来損ない穴に戻っておとなしく
Oh my
Okay,
my
yeah.
God.
I don't think that's reason. See you later. Oh.
野蛮
No. Oh no. He didn't feel that. Yeah, let's go.
There goes that arm.
Whoa, damn.
What's this man about to do?
Oh, summoning the squad.
I mean, I don't think that's really
Is that
gonna...
fucking...
I don't...
Yeah.
Those guys are done. Yeah,
Kill the
those
nobody.
guys- yeah. Done.
All right.
We take those. I mean, you can focus on them too now. It's over.
You can see too.
Interesting. Yeah. This man needs to train with Shion. Didn't feel it. Let's go.
Oh.
Shit.
Damn.
I felt that one.
We can't be down a fighter. We desperately need him. Wow.
Damn.
Oh,
Really like
man.
this right there.
That
was
episode
such a
fucking
quick
flew
episode.
by.
Yeah.
Because we learned so fucking much.
Yeah, we did.
I guess like we spent a lot with like a lot of different, like pretty much everyone that's left.
Places. Yeah.
But wow. So Tao.
Yeah, we know the weakness now. We know Tao, pretty much the energy flowing through the body. Kind of reminds me of like chakra from Naruto or chi. And I guess the original hermit who reached like enlightenment and became a god, their Tao. I don't know if the Tao transforms from being like white to RGB and like the elixir of life or what happens there. But Gabimaru, when his punches or when his kick glowed, that was definitely a Tao attack. We've seen Mei use it, making the shield, and when she first like threw a punch when they ran up on her.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we like know what that power is now, and we know the Tensen's weakness, or at least one of their weaknesses.
Yeah.
Like they also like their weakness is like right around like the navel.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like I guess kind of makes sense because like that's like your belly button. That's kind of like I don't know. Like is your belly button like the like kind of like it's like it's like your origin. Like that's how you get like as a baby. That's how you get nutrients. So it all starts from there.
Yeah, umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he did say like more groin area though, but yeah.
He said like
I mean, that's
belly
that's
button
where
or
your PP
groin.
is, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
that's important.
They can try hitting him in the dick, but I don't know how that's gonna pan out.
Man,
They don't
and
even
at the
have
end of
nipples.
this episode,
Effective.
like this guy. What I know, they said, or he said he's the Tensen's right hand. What is the
Yeah,
title?
The
for them?
Doshi.
Doshin.
I think it's Doshi.
Okay.
Doshi. And he also seems really powerful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
They're introducing a lot.
It's kind of hard to keep up with, but I love the show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely love it.
I guess like the introduction of Tao kind of gives it like very similar feels of like other shonen anime that have like some kind of energy like
Yeah.
structure. So
Totally.
it's like we're 10 episodes in, it's become like a huge deal now. So I don't know how they're gonna quickly master it, because usually like whenever they introduce that shit in the show, like we need like a fucking training.
Yeah.
episode
Like
for everyone.
30 episodes of them getting under control.
Yeah, like it's about like we're kind of in the middle of it, so I don't know
Right.
how they got to learn fast, trial by fire.
Yeah. So Gabimaru and crew and the dragon, I mean, they already know about the concept of Tao, so they should be able to start learning that, and they're kind of grinding it out. You know, the dragon just killing everyone in one attack. He's insane. But also Chobe really surprised me when he deducted the weak point of the Tensen. So I feel like he'll be able to figure it out I don't know how he does it. Like if he's actually that smart or like what, but I think because didn't the Doshi ask him if or say you're not human or you're superhuman? So I feel like
he was
said
impressed
you
by
drank from the Tao.
Yeah, he asked him if he did.
I'm wondering if like that was just like a thing, like a
Translation,
like a mistranslation, like they meant like
Maybe.
tan, because it was called the like the elixir was called the tan.
Yeah,
like the concentrate
yeah, it
stuff.
could have been. It could have been.
But I'm
or
thinking
maybe
he
Tao
can,
and tan is the same thing.
thinking he can get to that level where his attacks, he starts putting Tao into them, and then there is Nurigai and Shion, and
Yeah.
I don't know how they find out about it because, I mean, as far as I know, they haven't been told about the concept by anyone, have they?
They haven't, but like based off like Shion's in like explanation, it's kind
The
of like
waves.
it's the same thing, but like he just that's his own understanding of it.
Right. Because when it was showing the way he sees the world, it kind of showed people's Tao. And
Yeah.
as soon as he explained like that he could see Tao, or that was introduced in the show, and you said that you thought that's what Gabimaru did when he landed his kick.
Mhm.
That's when I knew, or that. Hold on, just cut this part. I'm having
Yeah.
a hard time explaining this shit.
It's you've been talking for a while. I get it. I get.
That's when. Hold on. I think Gabimaru is reaching the level where he's going to become a god, kind of like
Yeah.
the first hermit did, the purple-haired one. I think he's
Okay.
on track to do that.
Okay. That'll be interesting. What does that mean though?
It means he's going to be able to kill the Tensen,
Okay.
and I guess eventually the chief,
Mm.
because we know he's the biggest op.
yeah. To be fair, it's not like they have trouble hitting the Tensen.
Just like doing damage, like true
doing
damage.
So I think that they don't even need to understand the complexities behind Tao. They just need to make it work for a couple punches because they obviously connect
Mhm.
like a lot on these Tensen. I don't think that they're like that much higher level than we think they are now that Tao's been introduced.
I mean,
Here's
we know like
another
they have a
thought.
weak point, so like I don't know. What are you gonna say, Corey?
If you're using Tao to attack, we see the clown. They used up all of their Tao, and then they needed to drink the elixir of life. They were all old, and then we see Mei from using the shield. She got older.
Oh.
So what if you use up your Tao, like Gabimaru or whoever, and it like ages them or makes
Ages
them
you?
weaker?
Oh shit!
So
The more you use it.
They basically have more potential power because they have like they can pull for more and get more.
I see.
Yeah.
So,
Could be. That very well could be.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
In terms like we're starting to kind of get like what are like our strongest fighters going to be now. But like in terms of like our strength, I feel like Gabimaru and Dragon are on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shion's pretty fucking sick, but like he's not flashy at all. Like he's just really fucking good with a sword. He's pretty fucking cool though. I like it.
He's like mentally not there either. Like he's got some roadblocks in terms of
Like,
that.
He understands it. Like he has his own interpretation of it. But like he I don't know, do we want to call him is he our third? I mean, I guess he has some understanding of Tao that's completely new to Sagiri at the very least. So you think Shion's stronger than Sagiri?
I would say Sagiri is probably stronger than him.
Okay.
It's really hard to say.
It is, yeah, because we're just like estimating stuff. But I mean, yeah, then we have Chobe. Chobe's, I feel like he's gonna get there, like in this little fight between the Doshi. He's gonna like he's gonna realize something, like have some awakening.
I think that Chobe and Shion are closest in power.
Okay.
I think that they're kind of, Shion's definitely more powerful than Chobe, but I think that's kind of where he is. But the problem is that Shion has the ability to be top tier because he's already been using this kind of like TAO or his understanding of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if he like uses that to level up on this island, then he probably can become like just as powerful as Gabimaru or even more so.
Yeah.
Using that.
I hope so, because I need to see them get revenge.
Yeah. We didn't really get to see him get a fair shot at fighting because his throat got cut and he was kind of sidelined after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do we see Gabimaru get beat the fuck out of, and he just
Gabimaru is just different. Yeah.
So
literally, there's something up with him. There's something up with him.
So let's call Gabimaru and Dragon like tier 1, and like then what's tier 2? We gotta put Shion, Chobe, and Sagiri. Are we?
Yeah.
So
no. Sagiri is definitely more powerful than Chobe.
Okay, so Sagiri just tier 2 on her own. Like no one else is. Like, she's close there. She's close, but like not like as strong.
Her and Yuzuriha.
Yuzuriha.
Yeah,
I don't know what Yuzuriha can do really.
I don't either.
Besides just fucking sweat,
she can leak
like sweat.
White stuff. Yeah.
The fact they've kept it secret kind of makes me think that she's really powerful.
And Senta as well.
So,
I don't know about him.
He is ranked number 5.
Yeah, but I don't know how good their ranking system is.
Yeah, I want to say like was the Dragon's Simon like 6 or 7? Like he wasn't high, or is he?
I don't know.
I don't remember the number.
But yeah, it's hard to place everyone else, but I guess top 3 fighters for the good between like the Simon and prisoners are going to be Dragon, Gabimaru, Dragon, and Sagiri. Everyone else is kind of like not up there yet. Maybe Shion 4. And I don't know. We just need to see more from everyone. But they got a lot to fucking learn. They're like, yeah. I don't know how this first season's going to end off. Maybe they kill one of the Tensen. Yeah, like that gives us like they like that maybe. Shows they can be they stand a chance.
I mean, they definitely stand a chance. Gabimaru almost single-handedly beat Clown Man.
If they fight again, he can definitely.
Yeah,
I think he knows what to do now.
It is interesting that Mei is aging, and I think that theory with as you fight with TAO, you get older.
Yeah,
makes sense.
So, because like her and Groot are like 1,000 years old, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think so.
I think she'll reach a point like if she uses too much of her energy, she'll just die.
She has to get back to the elixir of life.
Yeah,
which she doesn't have as steady as a supply.
They do know her though.
They do know her, yeah.
So there's still something there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're originally
there's so many like
just like
aspects of the show. There's so many aspects of the show that line with other shonen. It's hilarious. Like for Mei, she reminds me so much of Nellie L from Bleach.
Where there's like blue haired girl green with the skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like she's in this group, but not any. It's like kind of the same situation where you're not really sure. I mean, I know why, but I'm not going to spoil it. Where she's like, you're thinking she's part of the group, and then not, and then she's friendly, and then they know her. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I think it's. I mean, you can make parallels to other shonen.
Oh yeah, big time. But I like what they're doing. This is a really good show. I have zero complaints.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Unless there's anything else y'all want to bring up.
I'm good. I'm just ready to see what's in store for the next episodes, because every episode has been insane so far, and they keep introducing new enemies. Like even this Doshi, he just came out of nowhere, and he's crazy. So
there's 2 of them.
There might be. They said like they're sending him out to like the other humans on the island. So there might be one that meets up with. So one was
Chobei.
There's one with Chobei and Toma. There's another one with Shion and Nudagai. So I guess I'm assuming there's gonna be another. No, actually, it wasn't with Shion and Nudagai. It was with Gabimaru.
Yeah.
So
he was the one with the mask.
Yeah, there's only 2, I think. So it's just them.
Unless like there's 2 more that get sent out to the other groups,
Could be.
or because I don't know. Gabimaru and Sagiri's group need to regroup soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully, maybe next episode, maybe not. I don't know. I just can't wait to find out. We got like 3 episodes left, so actually, yeah, 3 episodes left because this is 10. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully the season doesn't end off on like a huge ass cliffhanger. That's gonna make me fucking hate waiting.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's pretty much it for this episode. So if you like our content, if you like the reactions, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It means a lot to us personally and it helps out the channel immensely. Check out our other videos. Check out our Patreon if you want to, where we got full-length reactions of all our videos and early access in 2-week and 4-week format, whatever feels better for you. Check out our socials, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and finally our Discord. Come in there, talk to us, join a nice little community we have. All that being said, we'll see you for next week's episode. And yeah, thank you for watching.
See ya.